Well, guys, this is crazy, but a restaurant in Washington, D.C. has been fined $7,000. That's right, $7,000 for not allowing a biological male to use the female restrooms. What in the world is going on? Guys, if you wouldn't mind really quick giving this video a like, also sharing this video with your friends and family, that really helps me spread the word out here and let people know what I'm doing here at the channel. And if you are new, please hit that subscribe button, kick it, punch it. I don't care what you have to do, but hit the subscribe button and browse the channel for all the content we have here. We have new videos coming out each and every single day. And I just want to say thank you to all the new subscribers that have just recently joined. So getting back to this story about the restaurant being fined $7,000, this is a situation that kind of started and the controversy took place kind of late 2018. There was a situation where a transgender male actually came in to the restaurant. The restaurant is called Cuba Libre. This is a Cuban restaurant that's located in the Washington, D.C. area. Now, born a biological male, like I said, but now he is identifying as a transgender female by the name of Charlotte Clymer, went to enter into the female's restroom, and an employee actually followed Clymer into the bathroom and said, look, you can't be in here. I can obviously tell that you're a man. And the manager even went in there and asked to see identification for Clymer, saying, look, we're not having this here. You're a man. You have to go use the men's restroom, plain and simple. Well, they ended up telling her that she had to get out of the bathroom and use the men's restroom if that's the bathroom that she needs to use. Well, she ended up calling the police. Turns out that Charlotte Clymer is also an activist, part of the Washington, D.C. human rights campaign that they have going on there. She called the police. The police came down. They heard about what was going on, and they said that the restaurant was in violation of the Human Rights Act, which in Washington, D.C. says that an establishment like this restaurant cannot discriminate against somebody based off their gender or, and here's the key thing, their gender identity. So the very fact that Charlotte Clymer is now identifying as a woman, that she has the right to use the women's restroom, which we know is completely ludicrous. If anybody that believes normalcy, anybody that's actually sane out there, knows that this is absolutely crazy. So after it was all said and done, it was settled on a fine of $7,000 that this restaurant was going to have to pay in damages because of offending the transgender woman. Also, they're going to have to post a sign. They're going to be required to post a sign in the restaurant that states that you may use the restaurant that corresponds with either your gender or your gender identity. That's not all. The employees of the restaurant are also going to have to undergo sensitivity training classes to learn how to better handle these situations when a transgender person or somebody that just identifies opposite of the bathroom that they go into, so they know how to better treat and handle the situation. I mean, it's insane. And it is absolutely insane that they're being forced to do this. But the rule there in Washington, D.C., according to the Human Rights Act, says they are going to have to comply. A spokesperson for the Human Rights Organization there in D.C. said they appreciate the restaurant cooperating with them as they know that it is a very sensitive issue and that we must be fair, we must be respectful to the LGBT community, for gender identity. We must make things more inclusive. And how many times do we have these conversations, guys, where this sort of thing happens, where it says that you're violating a law, you're violating a rule. What's to stop them from more rules that are going to further push the agenda? Like eventually, could it be something possibly like saying Bibles may be against the law? It may be against the law for you to have a Bible, because we know that if you believe what the Bible says, then that puts you pretty much in violation of being hateful, of being a bigot. I mean, I've talked about it on this channel for years. The only difference now is that we're seeing it unravel to even new levels, even worse than we have before. Because we are in the last days and Jesus Christ is coming back soon. The Bible says what the world would call evil good and good evil. That's what we're seeing. It's an example with this Cuban restaurant. But guys, as always, your comments, your feedback, welcome down below. Let me know what you think about the restaurant being fined $7,000. Do you think it was fair? What do you think about the whole situation? Let me know below. I'll be back with more. You guys take care. Please Be safe out there. God bless each and every single one of you, and I will talk with you soon.